All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. And I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth to rule well. I'm just going to be going into something, because Jake is so simple, man. It's just crazy. Jake is so simple, he's being fooled by everybody in every which way. All right. And these damn people are so deceitful that they're going to see that judgment play out, man. So this is Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 26. Salakia. Let me start off at 23. All right. It says, for whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled. But either one slew another treacherously, or grieved him by adultery. All right. And really, this has always happened to Israel. All right. And this is happening right now. They don't give a shit who's married to who. All right. If a woman's taken, they don't care. All right. And Jake portrays that in the music as well. All right. It says, by either one slew another treacherously. And that's happening right now with these gang violence. All right. Jake's killing Jake's, or grieved him by adultery. All right. So that there reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury, disquieting of men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls. All right. To defile your soul. To defile your living essence. All right. Changing of kind. And that's happening with these transgenders, these faggots. Disorder in marriages. All right. The woman ruling over the man. All right. Adultery and shameless uncleanness. For the worshiping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. You see? So that's what's happening with Jake, man. Jake is falling for these idol worshiping and worshiping these other things that are not seemly to Israel. All right. And that's what was their beginning of their downfall. That's the cause of their downfall. And that's going to be the end of their downfall, man. All right. The very end, their downfall is going to be that. All right. Because of their idol worship of all evil. And it says, for either they are mad when they be merry, or prophesy lies, or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves, for inasmuch as their trust is in idols, which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. All right. And I saw this video, which I'll show it in a minute. All right. Jake is being fooled by these pastors, man. Hardcore. All right. And some people are catching on to this woman. All right. Because they pay her so she can do these type of miracles and act like she's hurting, Hey, but Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to drain on her head, man. He's going to rain, terror upon her head. It says, prophesy lies or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves. For inasmuch as their trust is in idols, which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. Howbeit, for both causes shall they be justly punished. You see? So they're going to be justly punished for all the wickedness that they're doing. Both because they thought not well of the Most High, giving heed unto idols, and also unjustly swore in deceit, despising holiness, for it is not the power of them by whom they swear, but it is the just vengeance of sinners that punisheth always the offense of the ungodly. All right. So let's go to the video. This woman's acting over here like she's fucking hurting, man. She's acting like, she was born with some type of, disease or some type of, what is it called? Disability. All right. And look how her arm is just coming together. You See that? And the pastor, what is he doing? He's just waving his fucking hand. All right? And then she acts like she fainted. You see that? She's acting like she's whole again. Yeah, shit. These pastors just acting out here, man. You know? And then I looked it up. You know, I saved this just so I could look at it in case nothing happened. You see people making fun of it. This woman secured the bag back to back. Alright, when you read the comments it says to back 3 videos now. So she's made 3 different videos of the same thing, man. It says, I'm sure more are still coming and each must pay better cash because she's a good actress. You see? It says, I tell you, such a talented somebody. Me, I'm just walking away. I hope she even collected good money. True talk, alright? See? This is stupid ass. It said, nah, God do. Alright, he's saying that the Most High did it. Somebody says she's flexible. It's like her talent. You see? She's just using her talent, fooling a bunch of people into following this church, man. How many times will they heal this woman? You see? 10 times. Everybody's laughing at you, man. It says there's even a hype man in church. God damn, because it's nothing but a show. It ain't true, man. So glad I gave up Christianity. You see that? I am not understanding. Is it a seasonal healing? You see? Because she keeps coming back. Yes, season stuff. We're just on episode 3. You see, everybody's talking about she's done it 3 times already. May God continue to punish fraudulent men and women of God. You see? Were you thinking that I am thinking? Are you thinking what I am thinking this woman did? They act. Alright? Forget about it. You see? This is just a fucking scam, man. And our people are so dumb and so blinded that they follow this type of bullshit and they say, oh, God is healing people out there through Christianity. When it's not true, man. It's not true. Alright? It's not true. And it's just so crazy that our people are falling for these type of shits, man. Alright? You best believe this man probably had a bunch more followers, alright, on his social media account and on his church. Look at that. They're dropping money down there like crazy, man. Alright? Blaming it on the Most High. Bunch of ignorant ass people, man. And that's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to come back and he's going to destroy everybody that try to mock him, man. All right. So this is Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. All right. The Most High is not going to go mocked, man. No man will go unpunished for his wicked deeds. All right. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You see? So you're out there fooling people, trying to get into Christianity so you can get more money out of it. That's not how it goes, man. Same thing with Adam Abbott, you know? Adam Abbott, that's the same thing he was doing. He's putting, you know, crazy ass titles on his videos so he can get views. And he got the views. But how many people are actually pushing the weight? How many people are actually following after Yahweh Hashem Yahushai sincerely and truthfully? All right? People just think this is a joke, man. This ain't a joke. All right? And pretty soon everybody's going to realize that. You know, everybody that's outside of being sincere with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It says, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. You see? So we're not looking out here for people that can perform, you know, strange miracles and weird shit like that, man. You know? That's not what we're looking for. We're not out there in the highways and the byways to tell people, you know what, let me get this one. To tell people, what was it? I think it was this one. Mm, no, it wasn't this one. It was but we're not out there, so people can come in and start doing some crazy shit, man. You know? Come on. Ecclesiastic is 24 actually. No, I was trying to remember where it was at. But we don't go out to the highways and byways so everybody can see us and be, like, wow, these guys are out here performing miracles, making, fire come down from heaven. That's how people start believing, man. They're in that mentality, seeing is believing when it's not true. All right? Yahweh Shai said it. All right? Blessed are those that believe and yet do not see, man. It says, Ecclesiastic is 24, and I'm going to start off at 18. I am the mother of fair love and fear and knowledge and holy hope. Holy hope. All right? I, therefore, being eternal, am given to all my children who are named of him, which is who? The Most High, Yahweh. All right? And this is talking about wisdom. Come unto me, all ye that be desirous of me, and fill yourself with my fruits. You see, this is the way to eternal life, man. Through wisdom, not through miracles and through praises of your pastors and through money droppings. All right? For my memorial is sweeter than honey, and my inheritance than the honeycomb. All right? Did not Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai tell John the Revelators, what they call him, John the Apostle? Did he not tell him, take this book and put it in your mouth? Eat it. Eat this little book. All right? It'll be sweet as honey in your mouth. Why? Because that's the wisdom. All right? They that eat me shall yet be hungry, and they that drink me shall yet be thirsty. All right? Those that eat this word are not going to hunger anymore. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High Yahweh. All right? So we're not going to thirst anymore. We're not going to hunger anymore because we have this word. He that obeyeth me shall never be confounded, and they that work by me shall not do amiss. All these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High Power Yahweh, even the law which Moses commanded for an heritage unto the congregation of Jacob, which is Israel. All right? That's what we should be following, man. That's what you should be coveting, having, what is that called? Zealous, being zealous for that, not for the religion. Paul said it himself. Paul was too concerned over the religion of the Jews instead of worshiping Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And finally, when Yahweh Shai revealed himself unto Apostle Paul, all right, then he was like, whoa, okay, now my eyes are open. Now I know I was just going after Christianity. I was going after, Judaism. I was just going after, some religion that was left behind, but I wasn't being spiritual. And that's what these Christians are doing. They're going after the religion and they're not being spiritual. All right? And people need to get the hell out of that, man. But they won't. Only the elect is. It says, faint not to be strong in the Lord, that he may confirm you, cleave unto him. For the Lord Almighty, Allah Shadia, is God alone, and beside him there is no Savior. All right? So only the Most High can save you, man. Only the Most High can choose you to be saved through Yahweh Shai. All right? He filleth all things with wisdom, in the Sion and the Tigris, in the time of new fruits. All right, this is going to be going into, the doctrine. This is going to be going into wisdom, knowledge, understanding, being like water, So let me jump down to verse 30. I also came out as a brook from a river, from a river, and as a conduit into a garden. I said, I will water my best garden, and I will water abundantly my garden bed. And lo, my brook became a river, and my river became a sea. And I will make doctrine to shine as the morning, and will send forth her light afar off. All right? And that's happening right now, man. This wisdom is expounding. This wisdom is increasing inside of the men of the Lord. All right? It says, I will yet make doctrine to shine as the morning, and will send forth her light afar off. All right, from one corner of the earth to another. And that's just metaphorical speaking, a way of speech, not saying that there's actual corners on the earth. All right, the north, the south, the west, and the east. All right, doctrine is being spread out throughout the world. It says, I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy. You see that? I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy. That doesn't mean that there's going to be, a doctrine out there to heal, and then there's another doctrine over here to read, and then there's a doctrine over here to prophesy. There's all different aspects. That's not what it is. Doctrine is coming through prophecy, all right? Because the men of the Lord are prophesying. It says, and leave it to all ages forever, you see? So that's definite, forever. The spirit of truth is the spirit of prophecy. Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Covet to prophesy rather than receiving spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts are nice, all right? But you should covet to prophesy. And I bet you anything, those pastors, they don't prophesy, all right? It says, behold, that I have not labored for myself only, but all of them that seek wisdom. That's what you should be seeking, man. Wisdom. You shouldn't be seeking people that can heal. And, oh, look at that pastor over there. He healed, 3 people yesterday, and it was amazing. It's a bunch of crazy shit, man. All right? These pastors just pay off these dumbass people that don't even believe in the Lord just to fool the other people, the little sheep. All right? And that's why, Elder Tahar had just said this the other day. That's why Israel is seen as sheep. Because sheep, you could fool them like crazy. All right? There could be a complete stranger that jumps inside of the pen where all the sheep are being held. And guess what? Nobody's going to attack. Nobody's going to tell him that he's a stranger. Nobody's going to push him away. He can walk up to one of the sheep and grab him, all right, and start walking away, and the sheep are not going to do anything. They're going to mind their own business. You see? And that's what's happened. Bad shepherds have gotten in and taken a whole bunch of sheep, man. And these sheep are so blind that they don't want to wake up, man. That's why we need a shepherd. And that's why Yahweh Shai is that shepherd, man. He's the spirit of truth, the spirit of prophecy. All right? So that's what you should be coveting over to do. Prophesy. So this is Galatians 6:8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. You see? So if you want life everlasting, you need to stick with the Spirit, man. And you need to let go of all that fleshly shit. And that's what these jakes are into, man. They're into deceits. They're into pretty things. They're into things that sound cool. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. All right, so don't faint following after Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Don't come close, man. Don't come close. Go all the way. It says, as we have therefore, verse 10, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. Of the household of faith. And who is the household of faith? The men of the Lord, the real men of the Lord, and that starts off at Great Millstone, man. That's not to say, these men at Great Millstone are all perfect. We're not all perfect, man, but that's what we're striving for. We're striving for the hopeful elect, all right? We're striving for truth. We're striving for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for wisdom. We're not striving for ourselves, We're not striving so we can get rich here in this world. We're seeking another world, man. All right? We're seeking a whole different place. And these people are trying to make Babylon, all right? They're trying to make a kingdom here in Babylon, So let me finish up with this one. Hebrews 13:14. It's probably one of my favorite ones. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. All right? We're not here to make churches and build our wealth and build families here, man. We're here hopefully temporarily. That's what we hope for. Being here temporarily, So we can get the hell out of here, man. But by him, therefore, let us offer the sacrifice of praise to the Most High continually, that is the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. And how do we give thanks? By this word, But to do good and to communicate, forget not, for with such sacrifices the Most High is well pleased. All right? So you have to make sacrifices, man. It's not about going, every Sunday, waking up early, going to a church, and then listening to what they got to say. That's not a sacrifice. All right? A daily sacrifice, present your bodies as a living sacrifice. Going out to the highways and byways, that's a sacrifice. Reading, studying every day, giving up, worldly, fleshly things just so you can put out a video, just so you can, study. Listen to videos that the brothers have put out, Giving up on the fun that people are going to have because you have to go out to camp. Those are sacrifices, man. Those are daily sacrifices. And it goes much deeper than that, So it's not about walking with the devil Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday you ask for forgiveness and do the same thing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's a daily thing, man. It's a daily thing that you should try and walk with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see? But with that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and our elders and our teachers. The Most High is not mocked, man. So for all those pastors out there that are pushing out that wickedness, that are pushing out that deceit, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to destroy you, man. All right? He's going to destroy all the wicked doers. You see? Actually, let me end with this one. 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. It says, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? All right. What is unrighteous? Let's look up that word. Unrighteous. Not righteous. To be wicked. All right. How are you righteous? By doing the law, statutes, and commandments. By following after Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see? Everybody that is in this truth, all right, is going to be following after Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Going to try and be the best that they can be. All right. And you hear that in the Christian churches. Be the best that you can be. But they don't understand what that means. 1 John chapter, 1 John chapter 5. All right. Let me see if I have my sword out here. Actually, you know what? Let me get that over here. Get that 1 John. Where is it? 1 John was chapter 5, verse 2. By this we know that we love the children of the Most High, when we love and keep his commandments. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. You see that? I mean, that's point blank period, man. So let's go to John chapter 3 and verse 4. For whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. Oh, but the law is done away with, right? Then how can you sin? Because the transgression of the law is sin, man. You see? So Yahweh Shai didn't come here so you can sin. All right? He came here to be an example unto us. And he's also that like a cheat sort of way, so to speak. He's kind of like a cheat, because we are going to sin either way, because we're in this body, we're in the flesh. But that doesn't give us an excuse to go out and sin. All right? That doesn't give us an excuse to go out and sin, man. And that's what these Christians, that's what these churches, they don't understand. And some of them do understand, but they try to get their money anyway. So the Most High is not mocked, man. The Most High is not mocked. All right? So back in 1 Corinthians 6, the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. So the wicked are not going to inherit the kingdom of the Most High. All right? And what's coming to the wicked is judgment, destruction. You know? This is Isaiah chapter 1. And let me go down to... Let me go down to verse 27. Isaiah 1 and 27. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment. You see that? Let me look up that word judgment. Oh. It says an act or instance of judging, the ability to judge, make a decision, or form an opinion objectively, authoritatively, and wisely, especially in matter of affecting action, good sense, discretion. All right? A demonstration or exercise of such ability or capacity, the forming of an opinion, the law, down here, number 6, law, a judicial decision given by a judge or court. All right, so it goes back to the law. You see? So Zion shall be redeemed with judgment. According to the law, the Most High is going to judge this place, man. And her converts with righteousness. All right, so the ones that have converted into righteousness, which is this truth, all right, they're going to be judged with righteousness. You see? And the destruction of the transgressors, see that word transgressors? Let's go back to, what was it? 1 John chapter 3 and 3? No, 1 John chapter 3 and 4. It says, whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. All right, so when we go back over here, in verse 28, for Isaiah 1 and 28, and the destruction of the transgressors and of the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, shall be consumed. For there shall be a shame of the oaks which they have desired, and ye shall be confounded of the gardens that ye have chosen. For ye shall be as an oak whose leaf fadeth, and as a garden that hath no water. All right, so because you chose these other ways of doctrine, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to punish you, man. And the strong shall be as tow, and the maker of it as a spark, and they shall both burn together, and none shall quench them. None shall quench them. They're going to be destroyed by way of these ICBM missiles. All right, these ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. All right, that is the judgment for the wicked, man. You know, that's what 1 Corinthians is talking about. 6 and 9. Down here in verse 10, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Why? Because you're going to be burnt. All right, you're going to be powder. You see? So judgment is coming, man. So with that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shai and Shalom Akim.